Welcome. We have this week's first product, which is the Ontel 5-Second Fix Liquid Plastic Welding Repair Tool.
They make instant repairs on the job site. They use a welding tool to fix it right. But you wouldn't try that on a pair of reading glasses at home unless you had 5-Second Fix, the liquid plastic welding tool that fixes, fills, and seals virtually any.
I have my computer sitting here giving me everything a little bit more about the Amazon review, which is not that great. It is a 2.5 star at $8.99, and the product review is verbatim very small, super small. The 5-Second Fix is a super powered liquid plastic welding compound that you can use to quickly and easily make permanent seals and repairs. As seen on TV, 5-Second lets you flawlessly bond everything from plastic to metal to split wood and broken glass. Unlike glue and common adhesives, it lets you position and reposition until you want to make the weld permanent. That's literally it. The only second thing is it's saying it doesn't have a sticky mess. That is the entire product review or product description about it. As well as what you're going to see what the package looks like. That's the exact package, what it is. There's only one thing. That's what I got. Nothing like it's shown in Amazon's picture. It is just in a Ziploc bag. I mean, it does say the product name, a SKU, I guess, for the warehouse. It does state it's new, even though it's not in its proper packaging. So we'll kind of begin. And we're going to start with a couple different things. So going over the product that's in the plastic bag, I will go through and open it up and the instructions, which at least gives you the instructions in the plastic bag and the product itself. I mean, I will say it does look a lot like the product that's in the packaging itself. I have it pulled up again just to kind of review what it says. So that's basically it there. So the instructions are pretty, I guess, self-explanatory, hopefully. I'd imagine, yeah. First aid, eye contact, yeah, obviously you don't want to get anything in your eyes, duh. Tip, cap, pen, and UV light. So it does use a UV light in order to mend it. Directions, hopefully there is something here. Bonding time, it says 5 seconds bonding time. So it's supposed to bond everything in 5 seconds. So we'll go through that, see if it goes through. This is a 3 to 5 millimeter application area. Okay. All right. Well, let's go through. Okay. So many caps here, and then the light itself with its, so you don't press the light while you're in shipping. And how's the light turn on? Is the light dead? Oh, no. You gotta squeeze it. And then when you squeeze it, it stays on. That's not, I mean, at least it's, wait a minute. Did that just turn on when it's off? This thing's weird. Hopefully it works when we actually go through and do it. And it's already starting to leak. All right, let's put this away. So first thing we're gonna try is the wood. I'm gonna split some wood, which I have right here. So let's go through and split some wood. So I split the wood, and hopefully here it kind of welds it back together. Oh, not meld, but weld. As it says, that's what it's supposed to do. All right, let's try this. It smells so much like super glue. It stinks like super glue too. All right, put that on, and then the light. I mean, it sticks to some degree. Don't know how well it's going to hold. It's already starting to come up. Let's try to put more on it, see what happens. It just, to me, this seems pointless. Super glue works just as good, if not better. Why would you ever use this? I have no idea. This super glue actually is faster. You don't have to use a light. And some of them, you get on your hands, your hands stick together forever. It's just a little excessive, I guess. And super glue can be used for really anything. I'm gonna turn it off. I mean, it's hard. It feels exactly as it says, liquid plastic. I mean, maybe in certain applicants it would work good. Split wood, I would just use, there's a super glue for wood glue. I would just use something like wood glue per se for splintered wood, and then if you can, sand it. But for wood, I would say it doesn't really work all that well, even though this is just one plank. So I'm gonna go into something else. What I also have is, what if because it says fabric, right? It says it can work on fabric. I don't know what you're gonna use on fabric. Maybe gluing a button back on. Maybe you cut your shirt in the middle of something came off. I have no idea. So what happens if you split your drawers? You know, you fart too loud and your drawers split, or you bend over and they split in half. So we're gonna cut them, and we'll see if we can weld this back together. And I guess we'll just do it. We'll do it on the reverse side. Why not? I don't want to glue everything together here. Let's find out. Not a big hole, but something, right? So I don't know how you would actually glue this back together. Just now thought of that. But we're gonna try, see what happens. Not really, it's actually still wet. It's not really hard at all. It's still, there's one part that's still hard, but for now it's hard, but it's fabric, I don't think it's really going to work on fabric. After going through a careful review of this product, it's hard to recommend. The title of the product is 5-second fix, but it actually takes 24 hours to cure, in which that is stated in the instructions of the manual. So if you don't read it, you could mess the whole process up. With that being said, try it for yourself. The link is below to buy from Amazon. See what you think. If you do like it and it worked for you, put how it worked for you in the comments. And since this is my first video here on YouTube, if you like or love the content that I gave you and you would like to see more, make sure you go through and you click that subscribe button, because every Monday there will be a new video for you to enjoy. Go through, click that right now so you don't forget. Take care.